Hey there, friends, soulful leaders, and visionaries around the globe. I am back. Michelle Ann Wiley here, CEO and founder of DivineWealth.com, an online community of soulful leaders in purpose. Now, here I am in sunny Newport Beach. I've been really called to do this video. You might hear crazy sounds in the background and beeping and yelling and kids running because I am in a hotel. And that's kind of about this story that I want to share with you, which is my journey right now, what I'm going through as a leader, as a spiritual person, as a human being in this world. And also maybe you're going through something like this and you can really connect with it. And it's the message that you need today to keep going in your purpose and in your faith. And a lot of people don't understand that when you decide to pursue a more spiritual life and you decide to take off all of the illusions and things that you feel are holding you back, and you decide to let go of all the attachment to things that might make you feel like you're secure, and you really want to pursue a life of purpose, and you are in pursuit of your soul work here and honoring what you're supposed to do here in the world and your designated purpose. And let me just give you a quick little overview on my story, going back to having moved 4 times now since December. So my story is very interesting because I've kind of kept it private because I felt that as a leader it was embarrassing and also very vulnerable for me to share my story. So I'll tell you my story. I've moved about 4 times since December. The first move, we moved into a home. We were going to live there temporarily for a year until we bought. And I had a home before that before I had my fiance and my baby, I lived in an awesome 3-bedroom, and I had a lot of freedom. I had my own business, and I had employees, and I had a lot of money, and I was financially really doing well. However, there was a calling in my heart, and I felt an emptiness of expression and purpose, and so it called me to sell my business to a chain and all of that. So come to having to move out of this rental because I had it before I had my baby, and we knew we were going to move. So we moved into a house for about 3 weeks and found that we were getting really sick. There was fiberglass that was being executed through the vents of the home, and we were getting pretty sick there, and we had to leave all of our items and move into a hotel in December because I have a 2-year-old. And so then after that, we ended up getting a temporary apartment, knowing that we were going to buy a home. Didn't know where we really wanted to go, where we feel called to move to. And then within 2 to 3 weeks of being in there, well, actually within 4 days of being in there, I got really sick. And I've been battling an illness, which I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was very sick. Come to find out, the temporary apartment had black mold in the master bedroom, which caused me to be very ill. And so we ended up going back to Newport here, which is where I'm at right now. I'll give you a little shot of that. The view is beautiful here. And so we moved to the hotel, then we went back again to a temporary apartment, not knowing that it was black mold at that time, getting sick again, and here I am in the hotel for about 4 weeks or so. And so we have things in storage, and I've moved, 4 times, and I'm finally healing. I'm getting better. I'm not 100% from the black mold exposure, but I'm really learning the lesson, which is this video is for if you're going through a spiritual awakening. And it's almost like a boot camp, a spiritual boot camp of your life when you commit to doing purpose and you commit to doing your designated purpose here. You are elevating at such high rapid rates sometimes from where you're at that it feels like a spiritual boot camp. And today I was sitting I was in the shower and I was thinking to myself, this is like a boot camp because I don't have any of my stuff. I lost every single thing I worked for, all my furniture, knickknacks, items. I have some things in storage, but I pretty much have like maybe 2 to 3 outfits, and we're living out of suitcases literally with a 2-year-old. And I have been stripped of all my financial things, of comfort and material things, and even the ability to feel like I have a home and stability with work and all of that. So this is like being stripped down to the most humbling and scary and fearful and exhilarating and freeing boot camp of my entire life. And this is what happens when you commit to the soul work journey. You go through these transitions where you're elevating and shifting at such rapid rates of representing your purpose here and being a soulful leader, as we all are here on the planet. And so sometimes it's uncomfortable and it can feel like this crazy boot camp where someone is just removing everything from your life that makes you feel like you think you're complete. And it really is an unveiling of who your true soul really is. And it's a cleansing in order to shift you and elevate you higher into your purpose. And so my message is just go with it. It can be painful, it can be sad, it's very stressful to go through where you're being removed from the things that you feel comfortable with. But I think about how Steve Harvey was actually homeless before he became big. And so I think that God does put us through this spiritual boot camp to really get us prepared for success. And so to open up to it humbly and gracefully is the key. So signing off here in sunny Newport Beach. I'll see you on the next video. And hey, go to divinewealth.com and put your name in there if you are a soulful leader or aspire to be one. And I'll see you on the next video. Be blessed. Bye.